magic of Darlene Cologne, Lydia Hamilton Smith is here today to talk and look at the cemetery, inspect Stephen's monument and his gravesite. Lydia still is Stephen's aide-de-camp. The person who got all of the work done for Stephen. Lydia, welcome.
Good morning, and I would like to thank you for coming here today to give this man the honor and respect that he did not get while here in life. It does my heart good to see so many. And as he said, I was an assistant, friend, confidant to Congressman Stevens. It was through his being a mentor to me that I was able to become independent and take care of myself as well as my children. As you know, he was the head of the Ways and Means Committee in Congress and was very adept at finances, something he taught me to do well. And it was through his teachings that I was able to purchase properties throughout Lancaster as well as in Washington, D.C. Once again, enabling me to become independent and take care of my children. And also enabled me to, upon his death and upon my first transition, to leave money for the care of his site here. And I'm very happy to see that it has been well taken care of. And if you will give me but one moment, I'd like to pay my respects. Again, I give you my thanks, and again, for your continued respect and care for him, for his works, and for this site. Please be well.
I don't know why Lydia Hamilton Smith has been here, I don't know, 4 or 5 times since I've been involved already, and it always warms my heart when I see you come into the cemetery, Lydia. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
Robert Moscow, I don't think is here. Is Robert here? He's our conservator that's actually doing the restoration of the monuments. And Robert, this past week, cleaned up this whole burial site for Stevens and repaired and cleaned the Sweeney graves in the rear. He is about 2/3 done with this project. If you look at this half of the cemetery here and below the sidewalk here, you'll see stones that have been repaired. They're all kind of sitting upright at attention the way they're supposed to. If you look at the end of the cemetery that way, you'll see stones laying down on bags of stone and in disrepair. That's yet to be done. A conundrum developed yesterday when we were resetting a stone down by the fence here. The inscription, well, does anybody know Alexander Bradley? Nobody knows Alexander Bradley. He died at 16. He was from Toboyne County, or Toboyne County in Donegal, Ireland, and he was buried in 1832. The problem is the cemetery was started in 1836. Where did this guy come from? He's not on the chart that was developed in, what, 1950, I think. He's not on there.
Wow.
So we don't know if somebody just dropped off a stone or if he was buried somewhere here and the stone was moved. So if anybody's got any idea where Alexander Bradley came from, he only lived to the age of 16 according to the stone. Did you get the inscription?
We did.
Yes, we did clean the inscription.
You did? Okay.
Yes.
And what did it say? Do you know?
Yes, we do. My name is Lee Montgomery Garvin. I live just down the street. This is kind of my special jewel of the neighborhood. And researching a few of these names here is getting to be a regular hobby.
Here's as it actually appears on the stone. The one we found is a little different.
As the inscription appears on the stone. Okay, let me get it around. Okay. Though Neptune's waves and Boreas blasts have tossed me to and fro, now well escaped from all their rage, I'm anchored here below.
Oh.
We think.
Yes.
What do you think? Or he may be at the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean.
We may be somewhere else, right? Well,
noted
thank
it.
you very much.
Oh, you're welcome.
This was unrehearsed, by the way. This is all new.
We worked on it
Thank
for
you for
hours.
bringing it. That's great.